My name's Jeff Stryker, Chuck Payton. I'm the author and the narrator of this audio book, my first memoir. Why? Because I was a young 26-year-old straight boy, and I really wanted to do legitimate modeling, but I had never gotten an opportunity. Old Springfield's quite an old rusty door because didn't seem to be a lot of opportunity knocking on it. I grew up most of my life there. I was born in Carmi, Illinois. But you don't want to hear about that right now, do you? What you want to hear about is me on a set, looking down, and I see a hairy man's ass. I'm naked, and he's naked. And you know what they expect me to do? I'm here to shoot a pornographic movie. There's only one problem. I'd never done anything like this before in my life. It scared me to death. I was freaked. What was running through my mind? Well, there was an AIDS epidemic out there that just exploded, killing people left, right, and otherwise. No cure, no vaccine, nothing. Nobody knew anything about this terrible disease, except it was affecting homosexuals and intravenous drug users. Why? Because it was a blood disease. It could only be transferred through blood. Second it hit air, poof, it's dead. Of course, that's not what we're here for. And that's completely going off in the wrong direction. I'm looking at a hairy man's ass. I'm looking down at a hairy man's ass. I never did anything like this. I thought I could do it. I was a male stripper when I was younger. Doesn't really seem fair, does it? I managed. Wow. I'll tell you about that too. Right now we're looking down on a hairy man's ass. I think we better deal with this situation right now. I had to tell Jim I couldn't do it, man. I mean, the acting part, all right up to that point, everything was phenomenal and perfect. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I was caught out in the rain. This guy was in his house. I knocked on his door. Hey, can I use your phone? My car broke down. It's pouring down rain. He's like, sure, come in, have a seat. I'll get you some hot chocolate. Take off all your clothes. We'll have some sex. Well, I might have veered from the script a little bit, but that was pretty much the principle of all of it. I'm jumping the gun again. Back to that hairy man's ass. So I came in from the rain and I was soaked, and he said, take off all your clothes, sit down, I'll give you some hot cocoa, blow job, you know. Again, I jumped from the script, but you get the idea. I couldn't do it. My mind said, hey, I'm scared of my sexuality, I can do anything. But my body was saying, oh, no, you don't. No. So I said, Jim Hodges, he's the guy who found me. Actually, I went to a legitimate modeling session thinking I could become a legitimate model, even though I was short. I'm not talking Sylvester Stallone short.
We represent the lollipop
Prince short. I'm talking 5'9.5" tall. Fashion models are usually a little bit taller than that. But I was built good, all proper proportioned, and wow, good-looking man. Tough to find good-looking man, ugly city. So anyway, I went to this thing with my buddy Bill Daglish. He didn't have a prayer of being a model, but he didn't know that, and he used to like to go.